How's it going, hackers? And today's topic will be the Amex Blue Cash card. So for those who are new to this channel, this is called Millennial Hacks, and we're all about how to save your money and also enjoy life at the end of the day, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people would want to do that. Now let's get into the first topic about this card. This card is a no annual fee card. You know how I feel about no annual fee cards. They're always good because at the end of the day, no matter what, you're always going to be out on top unless you're not paying your bill on time and with a card with an annual fee. It doesn't have as many perks as cards with annual fees, but you know, just for a starter or beginner card, it's good. Now let's get into some big things about this card. So the first, with our rewards back you get with this card, let's go into it. So first, you get your 3% cash back with US supermarkets on or up to $6,000 per year in purchases. After that, you will be getting, 1% on other purchases at the supermarkets. That being said, don't get this card if you're thinking you're going to be spending more than $6,000 back. I don't see the point of it when you can just go for a better card that offers you better cash back on this type of category. So definitely check that out for sure. And also, this is with only US supermarkets. So if you plan on being out of the States, in the United States for a very long time, I don't recommend it, because first of all, you're gonna have to be paying foreign transaction fees, and then on out of US supermarkets, it just doesn't make sense. Even if you're gonna be in Canada, which is really close to the United States, or Mexico, don't do it, because it's probably not gonna be that worth it for you. Now let's get into the shopping category of gas. So with gas, you do get at US gas stations and select US department stores, you do get 2% cash back. So that being said, only at select grocery stores or department stores, you can definitely get your 2% cash back. Definitely do your research on what department store gets it, such as, like Sears, Home Depot, Bed Bath & Beyond. Check out for the stores that definitely do give it to you. So when you do see your statements and you see where you get your cash back from on your 2% back, you won't be upset that you went this store and then you spent all this money expecting to get 2% back when you only got 1%. So don't do it to yourself. Make sure you do your research beforehand, so that way you don't get into that predicament. And for the rest of the year, you do get that 1% cash back. So that will be it for that one. Now let's get into the first 3 months of membership. You will receive up to back in a form of a statement credit. That basically means that you will be getting this back after 3 months of spending over $1,000 or just $1,000. So make sure you do that. For me, spending $1,000 is pretty easy in 3 months, and for other people it might be a little difficult. So just make sure you're able to do that without having to spend a lot. Save up for large purchases. Like I said before, I bought a Nintendo Switch right in the time of me getting a new credit card, and I was able to, that was already $300 knocked off, and then just buying other things. So big purchase in your life, make sure you just put it on this card. It'll make more sense. Not only that, let's get into another bonus that passed up. So back in May, I believe, of 2017, they had a really good offer with this card, and you was able to get 10% back when dining at restaurants in the US. I thought that was really cool. I was so tempted to get the card back then, but I just actually got credit card right before that bonus came out, and I didn't want to just keep on adding on credit cards to my credit score, making it go down lower, so I didn't get it. But I thought that was really awesome. If Amex does bring that back, I definitely suggest people jump on that, because to get 10% back with a rolling of like 10 months or something, I believe it was something like that. I'm going to probably show a little clip of that very soon, but that was really cool. I think that was awesome for like an introductory bonus. Like I said, let's get into this conversation of, is this card worth it? So is the Blue Cash card worth it from Amex? For me personally, I don't think it's worth it, only because I'm not in a point where I want to be getting cash back on a card. I feel like just using your points towards with airlines, at the end of the day, I feel like you can get a lot more bang for your buck when you transfer to transfer partners than to just get cash back. Other people might disagree and say that it's not the case, but for me that is. Also, if you're living in places like the city, I don't think the 2% with your gas purchases are going to make a lot of difference, because a lot of cities, well, I know in New York City for one, I don't have a car anymore because the parking was a hassle, and transportation is really good, especially when it comes to the affordability or things like that. You're saving a lot more money with public transportation. Unless it's the weekends, you already know the subways are not going to be acting right, if you know what I mean. If you're in New York City, you probably know what I'm talking about, but for the most part, that's the case. And definitely do a little bit more research on it, see if it matches up to you. But other than that, I would like to say thank you for watching. Just hit the subscribe button if you found this information very positive to you or beneficial. Not only that, give this video a like, and hackers, I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.